Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today is a very special treat as I am going to unveil a Funko Pop that has come to me from Crunchyroll. Yes, I could have picked it up at New York Comic Con, but it was going to be even heavier of a bag to carry, and I'm glad I didn't. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. So as you know, Crunchyroll is not just an anime site where you can watch a bunch of TV shows or in movies or syndicated stuff that isn't just on TV anymore. You can watch Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT even. Actually, I don't know if Dragon Ball GT's on it. Of course, you can watch Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Jujutsu Kaisen. If you're that kind of person, My Hero Academia, and blah, Demon Slayer, whatever crap you want to watch. So there are some times where they do have exclusives and they put them out, and majority of them that I want to buy are the Funko Pop variants. Now, you have seen them on several episodes. I had a Blackbeard, and that is not a Funko Pop that I have or they produced. The Whitebeard Crunchyroll one I had before. I think I had a Whis. That was a Crunchy one or a Crunchyroll before. Now, they used to come with Funimation stickers, the white ones with the dates on them. That's when I first got my... I can't remember. I can't remember. But the Ochoku from My Hero Academia that was worth some money, and then kaplopples. It is worth absolutely bupkis because, as I told you before, My Hero Academia was shit, and then finally people jumped on the bandwagon and said, you know what? I think you're right, Aaron. They are a bunch of shit. So anyway, at New York Comic Con, they actually released a Funko Pop in relation with another Funko Pop, a Bleach. One where he was in like his hollow non-mode where he fought Aizen and beat the shit out of him. We're not going to go over that. It was a cool mode, but we're not talking about it. We are talking about this Funko Pop that is in this box right here, folks. And what is inside of it, you are going to be pleasantly surprised. So like I did mention earlier in the video, it was available at New York Comic Con. I didn't want to pick it up. It would have made my bag too heavy. I didn't know if I had a protector for it, so that was a little iffy thing. But when I came to my parents' house on that Friday, it already arrived, which was really nuts because it was really fast. Actually, my brother told me on Monday. Friday, I picked it up. So, inside the packaging, I wasn't too pleased because I did see a couple images online on Facebook that they did come smashed up and damaged. I think I even saw it in, like, one big dude on Instagram, the Dark Pops guy, which I read something off his page the other day. I think his came fucked up. But guess what? Mine did not, but they only put in this delicious brown paper, which was going to protect everything, right, folks? If it got hit by a car, or if someone dropped it, or threw it, slammed it against something, we all know that this paper, it's going to protect it, right? Yeah, that's right. It was going to protect it. And the Funko Pop that is inside is I hope it's a Pop Moment, because I got to find some Pop Moment Johns. It is a Crunchyroll exclusive, and of course, it is a One Piece Funko Pop. And I did use a 15% discount code. Yeah, I don't even know if those out. It still came out to like 40 bucks. It is the One Piece Monkey D. Luffy trains with Kung Fu Dugong. Now, we know who Dugong is, right? We watch Pokemon. Dugong is that white fish, or white seal, or... Dugong is the thing that turns into Seal, goes, Seal, Dugong, Dugong. Then he, he turns into him, evolves into Seal, right? Dugong into Seal? There's a Seal into Dugong. Seal evolves into Dugong. Get my shit mixed up, folks. Anyway, this is a Kung Fu Dugong. Luffy did meet them when he was in Alabasta, when he was with Vivi. The whole thing of this was... these Dugongs are Kung Fu fighters, and they're actually able to use Haki too. If you didn't know, animals in One Piece can use Haki because they're husky as shit. In the One Piece world, I think anything can have Haki. And if you're a Haki user, don't forget, you can beat up Devil Fruit users. Roger was not a Fruit user, Devil Fruit user. No. He was a Haki user and beat the shit out of mostly everybody. We are going to take this Funko Pop out, but before I do, I want to read you some information that I pulled up just for you guys. Alright, so the first appearance was in episode 96, but it was in chapter 161 if you read the manga. It says the Kung Fu Dugongs are a type of Dugong living in Alabasta. They spelled it wrong. Arabasta I thought it was Alabasta. Maybe it's Arabasta. That are famous for their martial arts skills and strength. Their code of honor states that once they are defeated, a dugong must become the follower of the one who defeated them. Hence, when Luffy beat the shit out of all of them, they were following Luffy and stuff like that, until Chopper did kind of be like, listen, like, it's dangerous here, we'll give you a bunch of shit, please don't come back. Their code extends to disciples, their masters have them as well. Currently, their master is Luffy, as he unwillingly defeated them all. They live in the Sandora River. Now, that is the only time we actually got to see them in the manga. In the Viz animation, of course, they do have the privilege or the privy to put other shit in there, and they did appear on the, I want to say, during Caesar the Clown, what was that? Punk Hazard? Maybe on Punk Hazard they were there. I tried to find out some more information about, like, the Kung Fu guys and shit like that, but to be honest with you, I didn't find a lot of stuff on them, and if I did, it wouldn't be worth your time, because I'm sure you don't want to hear that stuff. So let's take out the Luffy Funko Pop with the Kung Fu Dugongs, because he is looking sweet. I did already check the box, folks, and it is as good as it's going to get. There is, like, a blemish in the back of it, but meh, what are you going to do, folks, eh? Crunchyroll ain't going to give us anything. Actually, they might. Maybe I will write a letter to them. Maybe I will, folks. Who knows? Alright, and of course they put in this backsplash, which I really do like, but it is kind of crumpled. Maybe I'll have to flatten this out before putting it back in. And this is, of course, like as I mentioned, a Funko Pop moment. And here it is, Luffy with 8 of these. Oh, where am I here? 10. He's got 10 of these sumbitches. 10 of these Dugong Seal Johns. Here you go. I'll hold him a little closer. Here's Luffy looking cool. Bam, 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 bam. And what is he holding? I'm going to try to look. Oh, he's got some water on the side. Oh, that's right. He actually used the water to wet Crocodile and punch him because, as you know, Crocodile is a Lokia user. So it is very difficult for Luffy to land a punch on him because he can basically turn into sand. Like Ace was a Logia user, so he was fire, and he'd go through that as well. This Funko Pop is pretty decent. It's got some weight to it as well. Of course, I was going to have to get this. It's going to go in my Funko Pop collection with all my other One Piece once I scan it in. I actually just cleaned up my office today and put a lot of One Piece Funko Pops in there that I have to get through. Just judging by the stuff... Oh, my God. I just had to take a quick look at it to see the detail and shit on it. I guess I can look at it from the box. Yeah, he has his classic uniform on. He's got his little, what is it, a kimono? Is that a kimono or a... It looks pretty decent. He's got his head wrapped up, maybe to get the sand out of his face, with the blue little scarf on his head. And like I said, he has got the jug of water and shit like that, and he's standing with the 10 dugongs. Dugong, gong, 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 gong. He's looking cool. So yeah, I guess that's really it for this Funko Pop. And as we always must do before we end 8 Minutes with Aaron, we're going to pull this back so you get a better view. And we're actually, that's not a better view, folks. That's a better view for you right there. All right. Now let's give this some bitchin' up or down. So, Luffy trains with the Kung Fu Dugongs. You are getting you are getting up. That's right, you are getting it up. And Crunchyroll, I am also going to give you an up as well for that beautiful delivery, and it didn't come effed up. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave down in the comments what you want to see, what you don't want to see, and I will see you all on the next episode. See you later. Bye.